Welcome guys, in this video I am gonna suggest one balance change for every mini. Okay, so first we are gonna talk about Archer. She is the strongest mini in the game, to be honest. For Archer, I think just making a hit speed a bit more slow will be welcome change because it will also indirectly nerf all three of her abilities. For Barbarian, I think just nerf how often her second star upgrade trigger and make his base ability stack up to 5 times so that his first star upgrade will be more effective. Next is Knight. Knight is pretty balanced mini, just his upgrade which decreases his super cost should be removed and a new ability should be added. Next is Skeleton Guard. He is also pretty balanced, just his third star upgrade with mirror tile glitch should be fixed. Now we are gonna talk about Ice Wizard. His Ice Bomb ability should may have a bit damage or maybe Disapate should be added. Next up is Miner. For Miner, I think his base HP should be 7 but HP per upgrade should be 1 so that he could be tanky at start but normal in the later half, and they should also nerf the boast speed boost. Wizard should just get buffed to his HP because he is currently as tanky as an archer but still has small range. Last in 2 elixir is Spear Goblin. He is just okay on what he is, a hit or miss. Just making his clash cast duration shorter can make him better as he gets countered by Prince way too much. Now we are gonna talk about the 3 elixir minis. First is Lumberjack. He is a really good mini, but just by making his movement speed slow he could be used to guard from miners and Prince, so you won't be needing a P.E.K.K.A. at the back. Next is Healing Ranger. I don't know how they will buff her, just do anything from hit speed buff to reduction in supercharge to even 10 healing per super, just buff her. Next is Giant Skeleton. For Giant Skeleton they can nerf the stun time by a lot, or just remove stun from his bomb and make it part of 3rd star ability. Next is Musketeer. She is pretty balanced but her humble ability is either too strong or gets countered easily by Wizard and Countess, so just by making this thing balanced it will work. Now we are gonna talk about Mini P.E.K.K.A. So he is a hybrid damage dealer, so just make his hit speed faster. Next up is Dart Goblin. I think the stun duration should decrease because once he is stacked he could just stun enemies forever. Now we are gonna talk about Bowler. I think making his clash ability cast speed faster, and an energy cost reduction in 1st star upgrade or hit speed buff is a welcome change. Now the last is Valkyrie. She is just too confusing to get buffed, so I thought of giving her a KO ability in her base kit, where when she died she swing her axe forward like Executioner in a 2x2, infinite tiles in front dealing 2 damage, while going front and while coming back. Next are the 4 elixir minis. We will start from Magic Archer, so to buff him just add more minis with shield ability and everything will be fixed for him. For Battle Healer I will suggest make her hit speed between pre-crystal coins and post-crystal coins update and make the anti-heal ability cause reduce in healing, not total 0 heals. For P.E.K.K.A. I would say rework his first ability like by adding a super like Thunder Blade. For Mega Knight make his 3rd star upgrade interrupt attacks, adding a new dimension of strategy. Next one is Electro Wizard. I think he should have a HP buff and a faster hit speed with +1 attack range. Last one is Prince, just reduce health of mirrored ponies. Now we are gonna talk about heroes. As Archer Queen and Barbarian King are the best heroes, they both should remain untouched, rather just buff other heroes because heroes are the fun part and so everyone should be the best. Anyways, now we are gonna talk about Shield Maiden. Her level 10 ability should be reworked, like when the shield is down she will deal 2 damage to all surrounding units. Next up is Countess. I think her level 5 ability should change to like she is invisible for the next 2 attack after supering. Now next is Monk. Just by dealing him 2 damage and 1 to all adjacent targets will make him very viable. Last up on heroes is Royal Champion. She is pretty strong at level 10, just by giving her +1 range will a welcome change. Now that's all I got for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and now enjoy my bot gameplay.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. Always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, 'cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. Only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, 'cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years